Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus November 7, 2021. Today's Mercury-Venus sextile helps smooth out conversations. Mercury has just begun its transit of your partnership sector, where it will stay until November 24th, and Venus has just entered your adventure sector. It's a fine time to pair up to study or exchange ideas. There can be increased warmth in a relationship or good conversations and bonding as you share your broader goals and beliefs. It's also a good time for counseling and gathering beneficial information from others. Good communication skills can reverberate positivity to other areas of life as well. You thrive on communicating with others in the weeks ahead. People seem to rev up your thinking processes, and even if you don't always take their advice, you can benefit from their feedback. You're more inclined to weigh the pros and cons, negotiate, and discuss matters. Where could your connections lead you? Since Mercury sextiles Venus today, you could be wondering what is worth the time, money, and energy. To advance in your profession, you will likely need connections, contracts, and some sort of experience to identify that you have honed your skills in a professional setting. Today's sextile is perfect for asking for new experiences to grow in your profession. You may want to consider a new contract that could professionally challenge you, or even ask a colleague if they have anything you can experiment with. To have the moon move through your financial sector so soon after Venus left is a chance to capture her essence, but also to listen to your financial instincts and imagination. With the sun still 2 weeks ago, it is too soon to run Venus' financial desires and expectations through a reality filter, but there is time to refine them. This time is wonderful for doing special projects at home, especially as you can so easily neglect the material world in spite of your love of beauty and order. Consider your body part of your physical environment, and when you grow tired of home improvement efforts, take a break and get outside to do some exercise. Attention to various levels of your material realm raises your consciousness under the guidance of the planetary lineup. For the first time in nearly 3 months, there is no planetary activity in your work sector, and with it a chance to keep your work hat off over the weekend. With the moon returning for an important visit to your career sector next week, even the professional gods are urging you to take a break. This gives you a chance to make the most of Mercury, the planet of communication's first full day in your relationship sector, and Venus' first weekend in an adventurous part of your chart. At the same time that Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his first full day in your relationship sector, Venus, the planet of love, is spending her first weekend in an adventurous part of your chart. Mercury has returned to give your relationships a voice, while Venus has returned to bring the spirit of adventure together, something she will continue to do for the next 4 months. You're in the mood for excitement, and you're willing to take the necessary risks. For instance, Luna will make its monthly debut in exotic Sagittarius today, igniting your passionate 8th house of sex, intimate unions, and sexual chemistry, and you're feeling a strong desire to experiment and explore with your person, even if this means between the sheets. Besides, with your luscious planetary ruler, Venus, dazzling your exotic 9th house of adventure, expansion, and unknown territory, you're more than willing to invest in what aligns with your life in the long term. You're being logical while simultaneously giving yourself a reason to seize the day.